Hey, what's up, guys? Orange Pylon here, and welcome to another Orange Pylon stream. I'm your host with the most, this Orange Pylon, and we're gonna be doing some Delta Force today. I already have the game loaded up. We're just gonna get ready to get into. We're just gonna get into it.
Don't you worry, I'll bring you back.
Let me just bring you guys in. Here we are, Delta Force. Guys, I tried this game yesterday on a recommendation from a viewer named Jim Jam,
Operator, return just in time. The Skynet
and
upgraded the global
I've
situation
actually enjoyed this game.
The power click to view class click to view time to strike back and take the offensive.
Which we'll go back with the CR, the CAR 15. Pretty good gun. There's so much you can add to the guns. It's kind of ridiculous. Put a drum mag on it. What's handling? You can have a full 360 view of the gun. Nice. What kind of stock do we put on here? Accuracy. I guess we use the mouse to view this. The CAR 15 rifle is a generic term for a shortened carbine version of the AR-15 that fires 5.56 rounds. But I'm looking at the stock. Stability. We lose handling. What does handling do? Practical. I'll put on this one. Foregrip. Vertical recoil. Handling accuracy. Okay, let's get into it.
Path to promotion unlocked. You can gain military score and season pass rewards from this mode.
Let's go. Feel really unprepared for this stream, but we're okay.
Have a shot of this, mate.
Okay, let's go. Oh, look at this, guys.
Hassan, there was a time I thought grenades would...
Is it always going to be shafted? Oh, this is the first time I'm on the other side of the game. See if they come out. Oh, he got me. Thought I put enough bullets on him downrange. Same guy got me.
Someone help! Thanks, mate.
I wonder if we should sit down. I want to stand, but...
Oi! Need a hand!
When I go outside, I have so much motivation to do things.
The enemy has 80% of their forces left and is still strong, but we must hold this sector.
I've never seen any vehicles in this game before. What's going on over here? Can't shoot through that fence.
The enemy is attacking objective Alpha.
Where? Oh my goodness. That guy was laying down right beside me.
Good! Ring!
Why does this guy just keep coming in lying down and shooting people? You gonna rescue me?
Medic! I need help!
Thank you. His TTK is real quick. Okay. I'm in smoke. How do you see me? Pick me up, buddy.
Help!
Come and revive me. Revive me. Thank you.
Can't very much!
Okay. I want to get a good positioning.
Do not leave the battlefield.
Oh, I thought I would step back into battle.
Smoke screen incoming.
Okay. Let's spawn back here. We'll just like reset and come in.
Let's go there.
Going up.
Be advised, enemy troops are attacking Objective Alpha.
My sensitivity feels a little fast. I'm gonna see if I can change it. Damn. Sniper.
You're lucky to have me.
Oh, I saved them and then I died. Maybe we'll do sniper class. Marksman.
Be advised, enemy troops are attacking Objective Alpha.
See if we can just pick off anybody.
The enemy is more than halfway defeated. Keep guarding the sector.
As soon as I come out here, I'm gonna get shot. The battle seems like it's on the side over this way. What? I like being on the other side, if I'm honest. Like, because you know where all the guys are. This is like, you gotta wait.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
I'll do better next time.
Be advised. Enemy troops are attacking
Who's
objective
killing me?
Alpha.
I owe you one. Thanks, I feel better now.
What does this do?
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
A respawn beacon.
Enemy forces at low capacity. Carry on.
Let's go here. This way.
We've repelled the enemy's offense and secured the sector. Operation.
Well, that was kind of uneventful. It's okay. We'll get him next time. I mean, we won, but didn't have too much fun. Three kills. Oh, I almost got a new marksman. Why is score per minute like useful? Why would you want to know that? And what can you do about it? Can't do nothing about it. Is my score per minute? Anyways. Okay, we'll do this one. Operator gadgets. Tactical smoke grenade.
I'm no Cupid. Knocked and locked.
Oh, I can't do assault if someone else is doing it.
Kami, your uncertainty stems from the fact that history is written by the victors. It is too concise and passes over the true details of the defeated side. Having never initiated
The
a
enemy
war,
has taken objective Alpha.
but our enemies want only to win. The world cannot see the future we have presented, and it is in the habit of shooting down what it does not yet understand. If you are to become a historian, as I hope, your mother expects that you will faithfully report Habit's struggles to build a new world. And I, for one, will make sure that victory is ours.
Whoa! Medic! I need help!
I'm lost.
Fight!
Move there!
Make them pay for destroying the beast.
Back again. I'm on defending. We had to fall back.
Stop them from taking this sector at all costs.
Enemy there! Move there!
Which way are they coming from? I'm so confused. Which way are they coming from? This way? Everyone's looking this way.
The key objectives must remain in our hands.
Someone gonna save me?
Give me a hand! Obrigado!
No chance. I like this game, but I don't know if I'm good at it. Okay, I think I'm done with this. There's no chance for me there. Should we try something else? I don't know how much battery I'm gonna bring up my iPad, do a little bit of drawing, try to draw something. See if we can draw some dogs. Trying to see where my program is though. Let me check off my coat. Okay. It's a little bit messy. But at least we don't get fragged by anybody. That's a nice dog. Does that look like how I want it? Haven't used my haven't used my haven't drawn in a while, so I've like lost my touch. Let me see. I got this just drawing book. Amazing how some people can draw some things. Ooh. I haven't done this in a while. I'm gonna just work on some circles and boxes. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Just doing some doodling. Just trying to find my flow again, you know? Do something, haven't done something for a while. It's like, gotta redo all the basic steps. Downtown by Nathan Phillips Square, there's a marathon happening. Well, there was a marathon, a 10K marathon. I went to go see my nephew run like a 400-meter race. So they have it all blocked off, and then on Young Street, they um they have like some kind of filming, some police movie or police show. So lots of things happening downtown, and then we got some weather coming in a little bit later today. It occurred to me like I feel like the film people got so much privilege in Toronto. Like they want to block off a road, they can do it. And if they're like a big movie, big TV show, like they get the permission so easily. But if you want to, if you're like a solo guy and you're trying to film something, like you want to just like want like a sidewalk clear, there's like it's like no chance. I mean, all you just see the congested traffic on Adelaide or Richmond, just congested, nowhere to go. They pay, yeah, but they still got to get permission, right? I mean, I get maybe, I guess if you need money. Oh, guess who was downtown for the kids' race? Olivia Chow. She sounded like she had a sore throat. I guess we all need a little bit of permission, eh? Yeah. Today's G-Man's birthday. probably gonna be on probably on now maybe. He said he was gonna get on at noon. G-Man. Grinder, if you don't know what I'm talking about. I saw your post in the Discord, Grinder's Discord, about the packs. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool that you got Sydney some cards. I hope she was happy about that. I know, like, always getting like a little gift is always nice, especially if it's something you're towards something that you're trying to achieve. It's always good. Almost everyone that when I was growing up, my dad was like big into politics, and he always Jack Layton this, Jack Layton that. We went to when Jack Layton got elected for something. I don't know. I think maybe because my dad was so involved with politics, maybe that's the reason why I don't like politics, because I don't really like how he went about it. Anyways, yeah, I got her more yesterday from Walmart. Walmart, eh? Downtown EB Games on Young Street, they got a section now for cards. They got like a little section in EB Games now. They have hockey cards, basketball, all kind of sporting cards. My arm doesn't feel like, I don't know if it's my position, like how I'm sitting. Oh, I can go higher. I can sit higher. I don't feel like I don't feel the flow state in my arm. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty penny to to buy all that stuff. I got some hockey cards that my sister kept from when I was younger. So, holding on to those. Bought some Jimmy the Greek today for my mom and grandma. Some Jimmy the Greek. I think the best the best time to go there is right when they open, because the salad looks so fresh. The salad and the chicken is like super hot. But at 10 o'clock they're open. I got there at like 10 10:30 ish. I'm like, I like picked the girl's brain. I'm like, did what time what time do the stores open? She's like it's 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock or something like that. And I knew right away. I seen a video on Cronus Zen today, mind-boggling, questioning playing any FPS anymore. Yeah. When you read like the when you just load up Call of Duty, there's that sportsmanship thing that you agree to, and they say, and I read a post on callofduty.com saying that they're trying to like narrow down on the Zen thing. But the thing that got me was like, there's also people that have like disabilities that are trying to play the game, and they're trying to cater towards them. So if, like, let's say you had like a broken thumb or something, you had like a disability, then I would see like the Zen being a good like option for some people, right? But if you're just doing it just trying to get frags, then then it's not good. But if you're just trying to participate in Call of Duty, you have a disability, then it's all right, you know. They also launched some like some other type of and they said they watch gameplay, like they see I don't know if it's the AI, but they see what input some devices have, some like Xbox, PlayStation, what input is being used, and then they like monitor to see if it's being used like for disability purposes, or if it's just like someone just using it. They have like voice commands now too. They added some new device that people can use voice commands in Call of Duty. Yeah, that's amazing. And he wants to participate in gaming, right? Which good kudos to him. I'm gonna draw some circles. Maybe I get the flow with some circles. I'm using a thinner line, so my my miss it's more like apparent. You could see like the squiggles a little bit better. When you use a thinner line, it's harder to like clean up the work, right? Because there's so much going on. Like if I wanted to clean this up, clean the circle up. Oh, it's not too bad. See, I like doing the cleanup of the lines. I like doing this. I like going in and editing this sort of thing. But the thing is you have to have something drawn in order to do this. Like I have to have like a piece finished before I consider going in and cleaning it up. But something about this is like, I don't know, therapeutic. Oh, I messed that one up. Oh, felt a little bit of the flow there. When I was younger, I wasn't Pokemon that I like drawing. It was actually Dragon Ball Z, and I used to like rent books from the library to draw Dragon Ball Z. But now when I look at Dragon Ball Z, I'm like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool how they draw it and stuff. But there's like no depth. There's like no detail. There's like to the drawings. It's just like bland, right? But I can't draw any better. But I just feel like if I focus on something different, I don't know. Street Fighter movie coming out fall looks really good. Street Fighter. There's another movie that I saw too coming out. I think it was Mario or something. I'm surprised I didn't see anything at Comic-Con for Street Fighter. They were they were advertising something called what was it called? I forget the name. It was a different movie and a book that came out. It'll come to me. I just bought my mom's birthday was on Monday, I think it was, or Tuesday. And I said to her like, you know, I don't have a present for you, but anything you want on Amazon, I'll buy. And then yesterday she came by my room and she's like, you could buy this over time. And I'm like, okay, what is it? Let me see. And it was a Dyson fan, one of those like expensive Dyson fans. And I just bought it straight out for her. I was like, oh, I thought maybe, I know it's bad to say, but I thought maybe like she forgot about the Amazon thing. Um, that I said I was gonna buy her something because it took a huge chunk out of my savings. But she, I'm happy that I got it for her, you know, because like I like following through on what I say. But like one of those Dyson fans, like over $500, and her temperature, she's like she always complains about her temperature, body temperature. She's past like the age, you know, the woman's age. So she's always complaining about temperature. So I'm glad she got something that she liked. I was just gonna surprise her, buy her something on Amazon that she put in the cart. But then it was obviously like a price range I was trying to meet, like trying to get to a certain price. Like she has one of those Costco fans. I know what exactly you're talking about. We're supposed to go to Costco today, actually. We didn't go to Costco. Dyson's known for their vacuums, and they also have headphones now. They got headphones. Someone at work was telling me that they bought $500 headphones using using Shopper Drug Mart money. They bought they bought their son headphones using the Shopper Drug Mart money. You know the points that you collect? She's like, imagine how much points I had to save up just to buy those. Like optimum points. Dyson fans, are really dedicated to artistic people. Hmm. It's not even a two-in-one either. She said she wanted to get a two-in-one after I paid for it. She's like, "Oh, I should have got me a two-in-one." I'm like, "Oh, okay." It's expensive for a fan. But hey, it's something you want, right? You want for your birthday, you get it. Probably could have got like she had this device, this thing that you put by the window and it sucks in air and it modifies the air. It's kind of like an AC, which was really good. But she said it was too loud. So I guess the Dysons are quiet as well. Like her room is she got blackout curtains. You want a Ferrari? I don't think. I don't know. Anyways, I was gonna say I don't think your ladies will be happy with you if you had a Ferrari. I don't think they would like that. I don't think they would say Pop's got a Ferrari. They would say. I don't know. What's your opinion on bikes? Would you get a bike? Like a Harley or a BMW? One of those bikes that you sit back and I always wanted to get a bike. Oh, they wouldn't care. Okay. Getting picked up in a Ferrari by Pop, that would be interesting. Definitely your daughter would I don't know. I'm just saying that because I saw that one clip of you of her picking her up when you were on stream and she wasn't too happy, so I'm just getting this sense that she wants you to make smart decisions. Anyways, I don't know her. Sydney is her name. Can't stand crotch rockets. I've always been a cyclist, so I wanted to see if I can go faster, right? But I got the book to study for the test, but I never did it. Hmm. See what I mean? I cleaned this up and it still doesn't look. It looks scratchy. I don't know what this is, anyways. I was just drawing it. Reminds me of the playpen at McDonald's. This is like what you see when you go to the playpen. Yeah, some guys on the bikes are like are careless, you know. I don't know. I like riding bikes, but they're so heavy. So I don't. It's not like a bicycle at all. When I'm on my bike, I like it because it's so light, and I can place the tire where I want to place it, and then I can lean, and like hit a line, like get real close to the edge when I'm following through a corner. That's what I like about it. But a bike, I guess you gotta get used to the weight, the size. You have to go faster than slow to stay stable. Have you have you gone to any restaurants recently? Get anything interesting to eat? Milestones. Black and blue steakhouse by her office. Nice. I'm supposed to get an email from work to send me, I guess, a contract to start back on Monday. But I didn't get any email this the end of the week because I went in to talk to my employer about work, and I said, so you email me, right? Everything went fine. She said, yeah, you can get the position back that you had. There's a little bit of change in the type of contract that I'll have. It's not 120 days. It's like a casual part-time, but I still have the same hours. And she said she would email me at the end of the week. She didn't email me. So I don't know if I should just go in on Monday or what I should do. I'm definitely gonna have to email her on Monday to ask her if it's okay to come back in. But the thing is, she's retiring soon, my employer. So I have to get my contract in before she goes, and she's got one more week until she retires. Because if someone else comes in, they're not gonna know who I am and how much I've worked with the company. Yeah, maybe I'll give it some time so I could think of what to say. I usually take correspondence like really important. Like I word out my message like as best as professionally as possible. Not professionally, but like as logically as possible. So I'll probably wait till tomorrow, think about it today, and then send her tomorrow. Like I don't know how those people do it. You know how you go to a secretary and they write an email on the spot and they word it out in front of you. I don't know. I can't do that. Like my thing has to be different. Like I try to get my speaking voice, like how I speak, into the email, so it doesn't sound like too business-like. It doesn't sound too different. Like there's something like the writer's voice, right? I want to sound like positive, but I don't know. I just emails are always tough with me. And don't even try to get me to have a phone conversation. I don't like phone conversation. If I can't see the person in front of me, I there's like a missing link in the thing in the communication. Stack them, stack them up. But yeah, no, I don't want to say I'm giving Call of Duty a break because I'll probably play it, right? But I'm just getting tired of like going up against people that I feel like they're just too good. Like I don't know, and they probably don't even have like as many hours as I do, and they're just dominating the servers. It's suspicious, right? But I don't like calling people cheaters, and I have been calling people cheaters recently, but it's not healthy. Just go in and play the game. That's all I want to do. I want it to be an enjoyable experience, not like wondering is this guy using some kind of advantage against me? I don't know, it's a very unhealthy environment. But I like playing it. I like playing it. I like aiming. Why did you like Call of Duty, Chris? If you like it, I don't know if you like it or not. But what makes you playing back? Is it the community? Is it like meeting someone new and talking, playing the teamwork aspect of it? Because the teamwork aspect of it is fun, but I definitely like, like when you get someone at long range, right? Like they're like maybe like 100 meters away, and they don't see you and they're running, and you like have that discipline to aim your crosshair and trace like you not trace them, but like you stick with them with the crosshair and like controlling that aim. As the recoil jumps up, you pull it down, and it sticks to them, and you finish them off, right? Like that's so addictive. I or like when one person comes out of a corner, and you like your crosshair jumps up and traces them, and you stick to them and you kick them out, and then you flick over to someone else. Like that is why I play the game, like those combos and stuff. But I just haven't been able to do that. I could do it with a mouse and keyboard, no problem. But a controller is just a whole different animal. Like I don't know how they do it, and it's like trying to find different sensitivities using different inputs and stuff. Cronus. All right, let's check it out. Cronus. Cronus controller. Oh, this thing. Black Ops. Yeah, that's pretty wild. You sent me something? Did you send it on chat or Discord? I don't see anything. Go to this link, chat. Go to this link. I don't see anything. I see it though. I see it. Nightbot may stop the links. That's probably why I don't see it. Hey, Chris, I don't know if you're interested, but I posted a video recently about how one method I figured out how to aim a little bit better. I don't know, check it out. It's 15 seconds long, but it's just like basically it's like getting your sensitivity so you track someone. That's all I talk about in the video. All right, send it on Discord. I don't know if how you set up your sensitivity. Maybe you just like have a feeling to it. But if you're stuck, that's what the video is for. It's for people that are stuck, right? If they've explored all their options and they don't know what to choose, this is a method to aim to do your sensitivity by. I want to get a tablet, 22-inch tablet, but will it make me draw better? That's the question. It probably won't, but I wanna draw on a 22-inch tablet. Unless you have a different spot or category. Oh, my Nightbot in Discord. I see what you're saying. Um, Chat moderation. Links. But how do I Discord? I don't know how to access my Discord. Let me just Google it. Uh, Options in Discord. I don't know what my login is right now. It says connect, but I did connect it already. Oh, here it is. Okay. Chat moderation. I had to do this anyway, so thanks for, because my videos are not getting posted. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I got it.
That literally plugs in between their controller. So bad. I cannot. I was this naive towards the whole thing. I really was. I was like, the percentage of people using that because I thought it was something you put on your monitor and it would.
I think you're gonna get copyright for hearing the guy.
Or people are donating money to his channel. He streams on Twitch every day, makes a living playing Call of Duty. He doesn't read the patch notes. He doesn't care. For somebody that's this good at Warzone, you're telling me you don't read patch notes? He transitioned perfectly from Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7. And if you play Warzone, legit, you know that switch messed everything up. You had to change your settings, the gameplay different, everything. It was like learning the game all over again. I went from winning solos to not winning at all. Like, I've gotten 1 or 2 wins solos since the release of BO7, and it's been out for a while now. We're looking at like over 6 months. I told him, I called him out for it. I said, the way you respond to people is pretty fucking shit. And he's like, I'm sorry, I just have a low tolerance for stupid questions. When somebody in the chat finally was like, oh, I know what you're talking about, he's like, yeah, we're dropping that. We're not talking about it anymore. Like, bro, I'm supporting your Twitch stream. I'm in the chat. Like, I'm being part of engagement. And you want to, and I'm not the only one that he like responds like shit to. He's like one of those kids that in school he would cause problems, and when the teacher called him out, he'd argue. Like, he's one of those motherfuckers. I'm calling this guy out because he's cheating. He's using a Chronos Zen. He's using a Chronos Zen. A lot of other streamers, a lot of other TikTok streamers, these social media warriors with Call of Duty are using a Chronos Zen. And it's real easy to tell. You look up videos, there is no shortage. There is a large community of people that just they promote this stuff. It's perfectly normal that it's not cheating. And it is. Bro, I can't believe I went so long. This guy.
I want to see some footage.
It's reverse boosting, and then you back out of those trash accounts and
oh yeah.
account so you can farm kills for content. That's why he can drop like 30 and 40 bombs in solo quads. He's not worried about position. He's not worried about just running around the map and getting third-partied because he can win most of his gunfights. He's not worried about it. Even if he's caught off guard, somebody that's not cheating, and he's usually in lobbies with other dudes that aren't using Chronos Zen. That's why he 2-boxes, because when he gets into sweaty...
Well, you just said 80% are using it, so maybe he is going against lobby people that have it.
He does get killed, and he does get into lobbies that are like that. He constantly gets shadow banned. I'm sorry.
Anyways, I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use it.
See the cord to your controller, to your Xbox or your PlayStation. It's not hard, bro.
How much does it cost? Let's Google it. Let's see. If it's affordable, like under $100, then people are definitely going to buy this. Chronos Zen. Buy Chronos Zen. $139. It's like buying a controller. Unleash the true power of your gaming controller with Chronos Zen. Any supported controller, mouse, keyboard, race wheel. True console, power advantages, scripting. The scripting engine allows you to run powerful macros. PlayStation 5, Xbox. I was such a sore loser now. I'm not only a leaderboard. These are like these are fixed. Like people that work for the company made these things. I was such a loser. Yeah, right. Happy customer here. What else do they have? MK switch. They're selling an Ethernet LAN cable. Sound card, mic adapter. What's this? That looks pretty cool. Adopts 4 cutting edge hyper response mapping buttons to official dual stacks for controller ability for keep your thumbs on the stick. It's Drive Hub. Fable. I heard about that game. Have you been streaming recently though? How's your stream been going? Like have you been getting like I don't know, like how's it going? Like have you been getting any like satisfaction out of your stream? I know you got some pretty pretty stable followers, right? You got some people that look forward to seeing your stream. I'm just asking from like perspective of someone that doesn't get a lot of people to come in, you know. Now you haven't been streaming? See, I want to get a bigger screen, but I don't even use I don't even use my entire screen when I'm drawing. So I have this thing. Let me see if I can show you. So here's it's an iPad sitting in a drawing tablet, right? So you can tilt it so you can have a different angle. Fable comes out in 2 weeks. But I don't even use the full screen to draw. No desire to stream games. I don't want to play anymore. Oh, in autumn 26. Wow, that's a while. That's a while for now. But if you're busy, like it's gonna come out tomorrow, basically. Another game that I heard that's coming out, people are pretty excited about is like something Star Wars racing game coming out. I don't know if you heard about that. I was pretty interested in it. Like when I was growing up, I used to go over to a friend's house and we had this racing game, and I would control the speed of the racer, and he would control the direction of it, and we played at this single player racing game, and I would make the thing go so fast, and we would always crash. But that's my memory of like Star Wars racers. But there's a Star Wars racer game coming out. See, like, what would I do with the extra space? I wouldn't really use it because I don't draw big. A small planet within a big planet. I get the circle down. Like it's the horizon of the big planet. The horizon. Horizon of the big planet. Like in the center, like this. Kind of like an eclipse, or is that like it's eclipsing it? You had the right idea with the first big circle you drew 3 times. I really don't know how to draw a planet. I have all these ideas coming into my head, but I don't know how to put them onto the page. Like I'm thinking to draw like an island. I don't quite understand. Sorry. So maybe something like this. If you were looking on I don't know. I don't know, Chris. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna draw my go-to, my motorcycle fuel tank. See if I can get better at it. I need to feel it. Like I'm not feeling a little bit like that, but oh yeah, that was a good line. I don't really know motorcycles that have a favorite one, but I like the retro kind of looking ones. I like those ones, and I guess just your classic like Kawasaki sort of one. I don't like it so much to like know what kind of motorcycle it is, but I like the idea of riding, you know. You know this fuel tank, like you see the image I drew, like that type of fuel tank on it with like a little bit of a banana seat or like one of those seats that are like kind of have like a little hump, kind of like that. This goes to the back of that. It goes over here. Oh yeah. It was a nice day to be out. Like you work inside of a cab. That's your office, right? But you get to go out and to get some fresh air. It was a beautiful day yesterday. Donda Square Dollarama. Oh yeah. Oh, you have to get down the escalator somehow, or they probably have a freight, right? Probably have a freight in that building. Where would that be? Or did you just take the elevator on the side? They got an elevator by the Starbucks. That's what I'm thinking. How you got down there? In service for me. 8 skids of brain. Damn. I seen this Spider-Man fuel tank once, where the front of the fuel tank was like a web. It was like the webbing. It was all metal on Orange County choppers. So I have this idea of like this sort of shape that kind of cuts it, but I don't know how the fuel would sit inside of it. It would have to be some kind of circle, some kind of bladder in the front there, but it can't be exposed, right? Let me just practice lines. Pulled out my camera today at the race, my nephew's race. There was at least 20 kids running the race, and I had to try to focus in on where my nephew was in the pack of the race and take the picture between the crowd of people. It's definitely a skill you have to work on. Eye coordinate. You have to like coordinate with your eye and then get the camera ready. Because when you're in a telezoom, right, you're really zeroed in. You're really zoomed in. So you kind of have to use both your eye and your zoom. But I got 2 good ones of him running. And then after I asked to take a picture of him holding up his medal, and they got a 10K medal for running a 400 meter race. And then all of a sudden, like all the kids What kind of camera were you shooting? It's called a Canon SL3, Rebel SL3. It's like one of those consumer enthusiast cameras. It had a 75 to 400 zoom on it. I think it's 400. 300. 75 to 300. So it can get pretty close to a subject. I use it for like birds. Kind of like a cheek nose. Oh yeah, I remember you were telling me about that. That's cool. That's real cool. What is she doing right now? Like, I can't even imagine what a photography course would have you doing. Like, are they doing like professional photo shoots and stuff, or are they learning like theory and stuff? College, so that's gonna be like hands-on, right? That's cool. Wow, nice. I don't know. I don't know if she's like if she's into it, but see, I don't know if you can see behind me, up. I don't know if she's considered it, but it's kind of dark. But behind me, I have a professional printer called a Canon ProGraph 310. So the reason why I mentioned it is the next thing that she can get into if she's looking to do something is to get a quality printer so she could print out her work. Now I don't know how she does if she's just digital, but when you have something tangible to hold, like after you taken the picture, you could kind of see the difference, like see where lighting has affected the photo, how you could do better when you print it out, and you have something to hold on to, right? And then you could look into like selling your prints and stuff. She has one. Oh, nice. Yeah, mine is a ProGraph 310. It's cost me a pretty penny, and I've used it for my vinyl. But it's like $300 to fill up the inks. So you gotta be what you're printing. You gotta know what you're printing. But here, let me show you something. I'll be back. Let me see if I can find it. If you gotta go, it's all good. I just want to show you my photographies. It's quiet out here. Hopefully this all doesn't fall.
Danny,
Huh?
Serena wants you to send the pictures to her.
Okay, well I gotta do me first. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Let me switch scenes. Okay, so I get these from the Dollarama. These frames. See, they're saran wrapped. If you're still here. And then I put my own photos in there. So this is one I took of a cardinal down by Lakeshore. I got that with 300 millimeter zoom. And here's another one. Where would I take this one? Oh, this was probably in Trinidad. And I go out and I sell these on the street. Yesterday would have been a great day to go out and sell some photography. Here's one of Theory and Hands-On, all right? Nice. This is one of an iguana I got in Trinidad. See, it's full size, 8 by 11. These ones here. This one, I'm surprised this one hasn't sold. There was one guy that said he had his eye on it. He wanted to buy it, but he never came back. But he said he didn't have his wallet on him. Every time I see him, he tells me he doesn't have his wallet on him. He walks his dog. So maybe he's just playing, busting my chops. But here's one of a toad. This one I like this one too because it has a nice background. It was against a brick, like a concrete wall, but it was red. And some of these I put on shirts, right? I have them on shirts. Like the red looks real nice on a shirt. Here's just a cow. Someone was telling me like, this one's probably not going to sell because it's livestock. Anyone can get livestock. But if you wanted a picture of a cow, you know, there's that. And this is one here I took. A lot of people like this one too. They didn't buy it, but they like it. And this is when I was in Trinidad, and I had my iPhone with me only. So I got this picture of this hummingbird. It came like right up to me, and got the hummingbird. Yeah, I guess I have some skill in photography. It's just as hard to get good subjects sometimes, you know, especially with street photography. But these ones here I'm going to sell for I don't know how much. Were these $5? No. I think I'm selling these for $5, seven to $5. And you just put them on your shelf, right? Or you can buy a set, buy 2 of them. I have other birds too I got to print out. And you can make like a wall. Make a wall with these things. But I have an idea. I'm going to load up my what is it called? I'm gonna have to download Darktable, I think. But I'm gonna load up my photos. I have this new card reader. If I can find it. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. I gotta import these photos anyway, so might as well just do something with my time, right? Bed's a mess with all these things on there. And if you stick around, I'll show you the racing photos that I took. Oh, problem now. We need a USB-C. Is it USB-C? It is. What can we use? Pretty inexpensive card reader. Got it from Canada Computers on Yonge Street. They opened a new location there. This was like maybe $13. Card reader. I needed one. My other one broke. The wire came bad or something. Okay, so I'm using the USB-C on the front of the computer, so I gotta use the one on the back. I have to get back there. So give me a second, guys. You're gonna hear some grunting and moaning as I navigate the back of my computer. Okay. God. Nice. Now I gotta put the card in. I should have put the card in one time. My room is a mess. I just cleaned it too. Literally just cleaned it. And then you get like a bunch of new things, you put everything down, move things around. Okay, let's see if I can. EOS, DMC, Canon 100. Okay, view, extra large. I don't know if this is gonna load. Dark table. This is the software I use for grouping my photography and doing small edits to it. I just reinstalled Windows, so I don't have any of this stuff on, and I don't usually edit my photos on this computer. I do it on my Mac, but I guess I could use it from now on. Just looking to check out the location at Bay Atrium. Dark table. Next. I have some pictures of some cars. I was out in the city looking for interesting cars to take pictures of, so it'll be interesting to check that out. Okay. Dark table. Hopefully it's similar to the Mac version. But yeah, I gotta sort through my pictures and see. It's hard drawing the line between what I like and what will sell, you know. Like I have a bunch of pictures of cars that I took, not fancy sports cars, but just like some cars that I look pictures of. And I don't know if people are gonna want to buy them. They may not, right? But if I do some editing, like if I let's say I mask out the car like a red Beetle, let's say, or a yellow Beetle I have, right? Let's say I have one, and I make the background black and white, and I keep the color of the car saturated, then maybe like people will like that. I like photography, but I don't know how I can improve at it, you know? It's hard. I could always go to school for it, right? But that's a load of time. Where's dark table? Oh, here it is. Import. Add to library. Wait. See, no. Aha. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you could see, you could probably see this, yeah. So this is the stuff I took while I was in Trinidad. You double click, get a zoom close up. So this is the iguana I took. Guy just came out on a branch. But I want to look at this new stuff that I got. I took this one because it was banana on the leaf, and that bird kind of flew. I was trying to capture both into the focus. Look at this thing, caterpillar. See, it's kind of out of focus, but it could just be the lens. This one's in focus. Now, these things are poisonous, right? But they were on this bush. There was like maybe 50 of them on this bush, and I took this picture of this caterpillar, and there's like 50 of them around. And then I came back an hour later, and they were all dying. I don't know how they were dying, but all of them were dying. I felt so bad. Here's that frog. Here's a toad. Nice little toad. This one sold. This one sold well. This butterfly. I think if I put this one on a shirt, this would probably sell too. Someone would like to have this on a shirt, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, you still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's up?
you sent somebody the pictures?
No, I'm just looking at the pictures now.
He's working on it.
They want the pictures I took today. They want me to send it to them. But I'm working on it. I haven't even viewed them yet. This is kind of, look at this. This is the kind of houses that are in Trinidad. Just like wood. This one's like wood. A lot of them are full on concrete, but this one's wood. This is kind of like a warehouse in Trinidad. I thought this one looked really cool with the truck in the front, or the van parked in the front. Every time I walk by this van, it's like called to me. I'm like, I gotta take a picture of it. Just like simplicity. And then there's this sink here with a broken mirror, very artistic. This is in a workshop. Oh, there's something at the bottom here. What is this? Oh no. Some birds. This is at my uncle's. See, I don't got a good lens. My lens is not, it's good, but it's not, it could be a lot better. Monkey. This monkey stuck his head out for me. But it's not, the picture's not sharp, right? The lens could be sharper. It could have a lower f-stop. The glass could be a little bit better. Okay, we're getting into some Toronto stuff now. This is a Union Station. Yep, some hands poking out. This is a nice one of a streetcar. I took this one because of the light. The light was shining, the sunlight was beaming right on the front of this face of the streetcar. I like this photo too, because it just kind of shows you the busyness of Chinatown, a college. They're just like really busy with signs like advertiser galore. And we don't really have that, a lot of that in Toronto. I mean, if you go to Yonge and Dundas, there's, where's that clock by Union Station? That's right next to that hotel. There's that hotel, that big hotel with the flags. It's the flags. But it's like out of focus. You see, it's like the focus is not good. I guess I focused on the clock. I think I was using manual focus there. Ever seen the clock there by Fairmount Hotel? Clock there by Fairmount Hotel. Where did you take that shot? I was kind of looking in This is just outside the Union Station. It's still there. They have this other statue with like this guy like having his hands up like that. Yeah, it's there. It says Union Station on it too. See? Union Station. Look, the N connects in. Station. Unionu. N connects. It's been there for a while. I don't know how long, but it's been there ever since I seen it. Pretty now that I'm looking at it, it's like pretty old, eh? It looks real old. I mean, looks like it's been around there for a while. But maybe they just put it in there. Or it could be part of city history. I don't know. I'm surprised it's not spray painted or anything. This guy was looking dapper, so I took a picture of him. Louis Vuitton belt. Look at that. Louis Vuitton belt. I like her clothes. She looked pretty nice. It's just some family out there. It's like just people. This is down by Lakeshore. Here's some of my boat stuff. So this is a one that I printed out. I think it's this one sold. So you have to wait for the boats to crisscross. And I was waiting and these boats crisscrossed. And then there was like a bird. See this bird right here? Right in the shot. So I got like all three of them crisscrossing. And this was pretty close. This is the one I took landscape. This is a nice shot. Very square, very lines are very straight. This guy was just walking. It's a cannabis store. Cannabis. But I like the depth in this one, like how this was in the background and this is in the foreground. So it kind of the image is split into two and there's like a background and a foreground. I don't know. Here's a robin's nest. A robin's nest. Yeah, yeah, that's right. South of King. A robin's nest. Here's my main subject. Every time I'm out, I always get a picture of a pigeon. They're just like free photography, you know? Just like they're always there. They're always posing. Some robins out. I took this one because they're robins, right? But you don't usually get to see two of them close to each other. Yeah, burr. You don't usually get to see two of them close to each other. You always see one robin running around. So this one was like two. This is on Church Street. Nice spot to capture the whole thing. There's this pole in the way over here. This pole. This pole in the way. But it's a full church. Here's you make the sound of a pigeon. Talk to them with that sound. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I make bird noises sometimes. So this one here, these are I like how the shadow is casting. So I took these pictures. I stood around on Bay Street, just north of Dundas. The shadow was casting pretty nicely. Pretty interesting girl. Look at her shoes. Pretty interesting type of shoes. Kid doesn't look like he wants to be with her. Oh, that one's pretty cool. Kid's like pointing at a shadow, pointing at the shadow. This was at a Portuguese festival. I forget where it was, but it was a Portuguese festival, and I got a window picture of the Canada flag and the Portuguese flag. They had cadets there, so this is a cadet. Two Portuguese ladies talking it up with the hand, right? Portuguese. A lot of this parade was recommended to me by one of my coworkers. A lot of them are Portuguese. So they're like, why don't you take your camera out to the Portuguese parade? I said, okay. So I went, and this classic Portuguese guys. This is some of the bags. That's a professional photography bags I took. I sold this one. This bag is sold. It's no longer available. Doing putting the letters on, it's always difficult putting the letters on because you got to put them straight. Oh no, Nightbot kicked you. Message deleted. Come on, Nightbot. It's Chris. What if I add you as moderator? Add you as moderator, so maybe it won't. It won't. And then I start experimenting. I have like a light box, so I do some experimentation photos with the light box, which comes out pretty nice, right? You know. That's real nice. You get like color accuracy, exposure accuracy with the light box. This is some family stuff. Birthday. Natai, this is my nephew. Oh, you have a light box? Nephew. This one's nice. This is a C&E. I didn't take a lot of C&E, but this is that ride that goes down the middle of C&E. Ferris wheel. A light box? It's like a box that has light in it. Let's see if we go to Amazon. All departments. Light box. See, it's this thing. Oh, I see what you did there. But it's this thing, a light box. It's a box that it's filled with light, and you take pictures. More family stuff. This is of Young Street. Young Street. I always walk on Young Street, so I'm always getting photos of Young Street. This is something I want to explore a little bit. Some train photography, but I don't know how to get oh, those scooters piss you off. These scooters, they're everywhere. Oh my goodness. Reminds me of like, I don't know, I haven't been to Thailand, but I've seen some video of like the whole street full with these things. And that's kind of like what Toronto is. And if you go like the McDonald's on Yonge Street, they have like them all parked up line by line. Huh. But this is something I want to get into. Train photography. And I was trying to, this is on Spadina, the bridge on Spadina. Is it Spadina? What bridge was it? Not Bathurst. I think it was Spadina. Spadina Bridge. I want to get better pictures of some trains. But I don't know how to get level with them without being behind some barrier or something. Bathurst. This one looks like Bathurst. Or is this Blue Jays Way? This is Blue Jays Way. Or Spadina. Yeah, I think it's maybe Spadina. Go to a ghost station and do it? What's a ghost station? Like a station where they just where it's no longer used? I know like in the suburbs for the go trains, you can get pretty close to the tracks. Union Station, Exhibition Station, or Union Station. Getting closer to more of my recent stuff. So this is by the Sugar Factory. Okay, let's just fast forward to what I took recently. This is all old stuff, anyways. See it. Here's your favorite car. Come on, load. Here's your favorite car in the ice. Yeah. Here it is in the ice. All right, so here's like the most recent stuff I was taking. So this is by Old City Hall. This is the first time I'm looking at this stuff on a big screen, so let me check it out. Chevrolet. I kind of see how like the artist when he was designing this, how he's kind of going with the flow, you know? Everything kind of flows with it. I wanted to see what this car was. What's this car? A Rolls Royce? Is this a Rolls Royce? Yeah, I think it's a Rolls Royce. Oh, the other one's a Camaro. It's got like a sonar in the front. I like the wheels, but I can't. I could do without the paint job. I don't know about the paint. Rolls Royce. Mini. This is a better shot of it. I kneeled down for this one, so it's more level. About a hatchback, but it's rare. This one is a better shot, I think. No. Kind of got cut, the wheel got cut off here. Volkswagen. Tiles. Pretty standard lights, you know, Volkswagen. Mazda. This one's nice. That's a nice looking car. I like the car. I like how very front end focused. Kind of like sits up, kind of like pouncing, ready to pounce on you. Probably fast. Mini. I was using on Queens Park and Bloor. No, I haven't been up there. Queens Park and Bloor. No, I haven't been up there. Oh, actually, I have been up there, but I haven't seen the dealership. F-150. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. What is it? Queens Park and Bloor in Yorkville. I like this one. Okay, see how level this is? how this is. I was talking about this the other time. There's like a little ramp here, like a little bit of a like a little bit of a dip on the sidewalk, and the car. I took the photo right as the car went level forward, left road, left on road dead. This one is level, like completely level when I took this picture. I like this one. Tesla. I don't know why I took this one. Had a feeling. Kind of looks like a UFO, like a spaceship or something. Kia. Had to get one of these. Yes. Even the even the even the side mirror is like square or a triangle. Everything is geometric on this car. I'm surprised the wheels aren't triangles. Trash compactor. Yeah, I saw that photo. I walked into this is a nice one. Like check this out. This might sell as a photo or something. This Porsche went by on Young Street. This is Richmond right here. And I ran into the middle of the road and took this photo. Like dead on accurate. Maybe if I don't know if I make the background black and white, but this is like dead on accurate, right? Photoshop the traffic light out of it. Maybe. I don't know how I'll get the background to go good. But if I put this into Apple, maybe the Apple can get rid of it. Like iPhone can do like smart editing. You can just circle it and get rid of it. I started doing stuff dead on now. Mustang. Hyundai. Yeah. Beetle. This is on Blur. This is probably close to what you're talking about with that Ferrari place. Bronco. West of it. That is out of focus. New York plate. This car is from New York. Alfa Romeo. And now what was I doing here? This is when I was like in the city, sort of taking pictures of people now. This is where I got a little bit enthusiastic with my photos here. So I just started taking pictures of people. I would like set up, just capture some people. Some of them gave me bad looks after, like see this girl here? Giving me the eye. This is a nice picture. Oh, this is cool. Too bad I don't have like a postcard to send these people. That's a nice picture of this guy. Nice one. Let me see. Oh yeah. I never seen that place. Oh, they actually have Ferraris in there, eh? Choose your color. Oh, I like this one. This is the 458. Better one, eh? This one, this one's nice. I like this Ferrari too. I missed the auto show. Like the weekend, I was like, the weekend that we had the auto show, I was like, I'm gonna go to the. I should check out when the auto show was, and then I missed it. I missed it. I was the day after the auto show at exhibition. This guy started to do something when I point the camera at him. Here's a homeless guy asking for money. Well, I don't know if he's homeless, but he's asking for money, panning for money. Someone gave him money. Oh, this guy's giving me the eye. Look at that. Looking dead at me. I think I caught this girl smiling, which is pretty nice. This girl here. Here, yeah, she's smiling. Her hair got in the way. She's not looking too happy. Oh, a nice runner with a smile. It's good getting pictures of people with smiles. Not too many people are smiling, right? If they're in conversation, mid conversation, and they get to smile off. Kajama. Queen's Key. Where was this again? This is down by the close to the boat rental place. Oh, this girl looked away as soon as I took the picture. It's called an SL3. SL3. Sierra Lima 3. This girl smiled at me. I like that. She smiled after I took a picture of her. I don't know if she's with her boyfriend or whatever, but she like totally gave me a huge smile after I took the picture of her. Yeah, yeah, it's a DSLR. So this is the photos I took today of the race. These are the kids running. This guy like started up front. The adults were running with them. This was today. There's a mascot. Look at the mascot over here. It's a raccoon. Rocky. This kid's got shades on. Look at this guy. He's running with shades on. Ew. This is what I mean. Like, I didn't know where my nephew was, so I just snapped pictures to hopefully get him in the crowd. But then I found out his race was after, and this is him right here running with his dad. Someone was blocking me here, so I couldn't get the shot. But then I got this one. There's the mascot. And this is on the way back. And then, like I said, I took one picture of him with the medal, holding the medal, and then all of a sudden, all the kids wanted pictures with their medals. He's got the Naruto hat on. See, he's like Naruto. I shoot autofocus, but sometimes I do manual. Depends. If it's like an event that I need to get the photo, I go auto. But if I'm just out by myself, I go manual. Here's the family, brother-in-law, Rory, Natai, my nephews. There's him with their friends. There's my town. Yeah, it's touchscreen. It has a tilting what's it called? Screen. You can pull out the screen and tilt it. It was geared towards like vloggers and stuff. So it does I think it does do 1080p 60 FPS video recording. Is this camera right here? This camera right here. So you see the screen comes out. You can tilt it. So you can do like face like selfie pose video. It's got autofocus. I just use it on the green and I take it. This is my lens that came with my other camera, my T2i, 75 to 300 f4, I think. We're not going to talk about what happened to my T2i, but that's that one. And here's this mother. Harlem. That's Harlem. Eye tracking. Yeah, it has face, not eye tracking, but face tracking, I think. So now I got to figure out how to batch these photos. Export. Thanks. Yeah, I want to do it a little bit more, get out there during the summer. It's just, I'm very picky when it comes to my subjects. Like, if I'm not feeling it, I don't want to do it. I'm also really shy. Where did it save to? Where did it save? Like, I don't really shoot people often. Where did it save? Desktop or OneDrive desktop. JPEG. It only saved the one photo? Oh, I'm gonna have to do every photo individually. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Desktop. New folder. Ties, race, 10K. I shoot JPEG. These are JPEG. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you shoot RAW. But because you go into Photoshop and editing software, and then like, have more control over the blacks and the colors. But I just shoot JPEG. Natai race. Natai race 2. Race 3. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I don't know how to do it. Race 4. Who's this? Anaya. Harlem. Harlem. Boys. Friends. Race 1. Okay, and now I set up somehow, or how should I send this? How should I send this? Let me try iCloud. Drive. Here goes all my storage. Probably should hide this. Where is it uploading? Oh. Did it send? Okay, it send. Okie dokie, guys. I gotta get something to eat. I'm a bit famished, peckish, or something. Something. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Maybe we'll do some more, like, I'll get out. I'll try to get out, take some photos, come back, and maybe we'll get into some editing. I want to do some more drawing. I didn't really do a lot of drawing today, but drawing of anything. But I'm just gonna go take a break. I don't know if I'll be back, but I'll be back maybe tomorrow doing something. I'm gonna try to take a break from gaming. You know, like I'm not having success on the games, and it's just making me angry. So we'll probably be doing like art streams and photography stuff in the future. I don't know. I gotta sort things out. I gotta figure out what I want to do with the streaming thing. I want to do in real life streaming too, but it's just sometimes I'm not motivated. You know how it is, guys. You know how the streaming goes. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Chris, thanks for tuning in. Jim Jam, I think you stopped by. Thanks for tuning in. You guys have yourself an awesome, awesome weekend, and we'll catch you in the next time. Orange Pylon out. See you later.